Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. So this college in Canada is opened for admission in November. Aurora College, Northwest Territory in Canada is open, and this is the official website for you to actually look at a lot of tabs that you'd be interested in, read through at your free time. It's either you use this link, I'm going to put it in the description box of this video, or you come over to use your Google. You can just go to your Google and type in Aurora College .nt.co. So you can decide to use this method as well. So this is it. It has actually brought us to the official website. All right, so now let's navigate through just the campuses they have here. 3 unique campuses for this Aurora College. You have the Aurora campus, you have the Bacha campus, and you have another one at Yellowknife North Slave campus. 3 campuses there. You can just read through at your free time. So moving on to the courses that they have a lot of courses here. All right, carpentry, formwork, and then a lot of courses there. On this page, you can just click on all programs. All programs brings you another variety. For all programs, after clicking on all programs there, you now have adult literacy, aviation business, Bachelor of Science in nursing, building trades helper, business administration, camp code, carpenter, early learning and childcare diploma, fundamentals of carpentry, fundamentals of electrical, geoscience, field assistant, heavy equipment operator, housing maintainer, licensed practical nurse, bridge in program, Northern Leadership Development Program, observer, communicator, office administration. So if you want to know more about any of the courses, just click on it and it takes you through where the program is at, and you look at all the requirements if you're interested and know how to apply. Looking at the next thing here, we'll look at the fees, which is what is very important for most people who want to even apply. The first one here, if you're a Canadian student, of course, if you just click here, you find all the information there. If you're already in Canada, you have your information here. So click on tuition international student, and then there's a note here to be taken to consideration. Important, the international applicants who are accepted into a program in this Aurora College are required to pay a sum of $500 non-refundable deposits on their first term tuition to hold their seat for this program. So just take, for example, you apply to any of the courses there, and you get a mail and says, congratulations, you have been admitted to study. You're going to be given some weeks to pay $500 while you process your visa to move to Canada as a student. Now, looking at the frequently asked question under admissions application procedure. So here you have fill out an online application form completely. There are different applications for different programs. There are also different applications for domestic students, that's Canadians and permanent residents of Canada, and international students, foreign national from outside Canada. So there are 2 different forms here. All right, so be sure to complete the correct form when you click here. Once you have completed the online application form, click submit application. We'll look at that briefly later. Once you submitted, you'll be redirected to a separate page where you have to upload the additional documents required for your applications. Every other information you will need to read through at your free time. Here you have reference letters. You need a letter from a teacher or from an employer stating why you would be a good candidate for the program you have chosen in this Aurora College. You also need a letter of interest. This 1-page letter explains why you are interested in the program you have chosen. You also need advanced standing transfer credits equivalency. That's if you have previous post-secondary experience. You may apply for advanced standing or transfer credit. So for more information, contact the registrar or the associate registrar. So if you're going to apply as the mature students, there's an information for you. So if you do not have academic requirements for direct entry, you may be eligible as a mature student. A mature student is someone who's 20 years of age or older and who has been out of secondary school. Mature applicants may be required to complete the Aurora College placement test. Candidates who do not meet the academic requirements for the admission into a program will be recommended for enrollment into adult literacy and basic education or preparatory courses. For more information, contact any of these email addresses that you find there. Another question here is, how much will school cost me? We'll click on it. It says the cost of your education and living expenses is often something that students underestimate. Students' financial assistance is designed to only cover about 80% of your cost, that's of your tuition. You should make a budget for yourself and explore your funding options to cover your costs. Student services team can help to create that budget for you. Is there an application fee, guys? Please look at it here. There is no application fee. Fees for international students may vary by the program that they choose. Let's take, for example, you're going to engineering, your tuition fee will vary for someone going to study childcare or nursing. Does Aurora College have a daycare for students? No, they don't have a daycare. However, the environs of Aurora or of the college, you can find somewhere for your kids. So let's navigate through one of the courses here. Here you have Early Learning and Childcare Diploma. Location is in North Slaves Campus, Yellowknife. The start date is September. What are the credentials? All right, the delivery time, the delivery is full-time. Here is the program. The 2-year Early Learning and Childcare ELCC Diploma Program is designed to prepare students to become educators of young children in a variety of early learning settings. And all of the information you're going to have there. Program eligibility, when you click on it, you have these there. So if this is for you, can just read all of these. You also need to know that you're going to be submitting official transcripts from high school and post-secondary education as applicable. That's if you have. You also need to be submitting letters of reference which demonstrate initiative, a positive attitude, and a genuine interest in working with young children. You also need to submit a satisfactory criminal records and vulnerable sector check, a copy of immunization record showing proof of compliance with the NWT immunization schedule, and you read all that details with regards to all the things you need to do if this is actually the course that you're going to be choosing. Now let's look at how to apply. It says there, please complete the online application. Be sure to check the required documents for the program you're interested in. You click on the online application. All right, it takes you to another page. So once it brings you to this page here, you just look for your course, click on your course. If you look up here, you have the information for program eligibility. You can click here. And also it says for help on completing this form. So if you have any problem on completing this form towards the end, or you don't know how to, you can send them an email. Aurora Campus email is there, or the Bacha Campus, the email is there, or the Yellowknife North Slave Campus, the email is there as well. But if you want to do that on your own, you can start up with the survey. How did you hear about Aurora? You click on it. Is it from the brochure? Is it from online? Is it from social media? You click on it and move to the next thing. Here you have your personal information, your first name, your middle name, your last name, preferred name, former name, date of birth. When you're done, you continue your address type, the country from where you are applying from. You click on it, your postal code. If you don't know your postal code, just go to Google and type in the name of your region where you live and type postal code. It will bring out the postal code to use, not something you need to go and start asking an agent about. You also need to input your email address, your telephone number, the country where the phone number is from. Are you a resident of Northwest Territory? Have you been a resident here? If no, since when? Do you have any special needs? That's medical, educational accommodation. If yes, you explain in that box. You go on emergency contacts. Who can they contact you? Who should Aurora contact should in case there's any emergency? You click it, put the first person's first name, middle name, last name, relationship, telephone number, and you fill through all of this: citizenship, campus where you want to, and then if you have previously applied for admission to Aurora, you also indicate there. Then your secondary school information, you input it there. Education in history, you fix it there as well. Sponsorship, you fix it there as well. Yes or no, you fix it there. Then you click here as well. You have the information. Are you going to be self-sponsoring yourself, or Canada Student Loan, or employer, or other territorial agency? When you are done, or you have multiple sponsors, when you're done, click on the one you pick, and then you click on save, and you have to click on I accept before you submit. All right, if you're not sure of all the details you filled in, you can just click on save and it will save, and then you come back and continue the form. But if you're done, click on submit, and then it takes you to another page. This page automatically shows thank you for submitting an application to our school. We will contact you. So the next thing you need to do is to upload attachments. All right, that is upload your documents. Click on upload attachments. After clicking on upload attachments, it brings you to this page here. All right, it says to attach a file to your application, specify a title for the file attachment. You just type it. So then you click on choose file. Right here, you just select the file you're looking for from your source on your computer. You just click on letter of interest. Then you insert, and then it comes out this way, letter of interest doc. All right, and you click on upload. After you've uploaded your letter of interest, this is what the page is going to look like. By the left hand side, you have title, letter of interest, the file side, and then the action. So if you discover that you've uploaded the wrong document, you just have the opportunity of clicking that red button where you have delete, and it deletes. But if it is the right document, you leave it there and move over to the next one. Then you type in your high school transcript in the box, click on choose file, and then you click on upload, and your high school transcript will be automatically uploaded, just like the way you did for letter of interest. And so when you're done for the two, all right, this is what you're going to be having. Down below, you see submit another application, you see finish. So you just have to click on finish, and that is the end of you uploading all your documents. It's going to automatically submit the first form and this second one that has all your documents.